Hello Virgo, this is your January 2021 tarot reading. I'm Sugar Free, broadcasting from the south of England, and this will be a major arcana reading using the ancient Italian tarot. So let's see what we can see for you, Virgo, for January 2021. There we go. One more cut. Right, let's go. Okay. We've got the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man takes himself out of the karmic flow for a breather and to kind of consider his options this way and that, looking at things from a different angle and not acting for the time, not doing, just considering. Okay, Chariot in the reverse. So again, I would say a foot on the brake. Anyway, let's see what else we get. Let's see what develops from this. Okay, and the World in the reverse. Right, there's a clear energy here of yeah, covering the brake, basically. Now, the most interesting card for me here at this stage of the reading is the Chariot in the reverse, because the Chariot speaks of management of opposing forces and sort of dualities of will and dualities of possibility, because we have the two horses here pulling this thing forward. Each of those horses has a will and a mind of its own, and the job of the charioteer is to employ their skill, their experience, their courage and their grit and their core strength to kind of pull and release, tug and release on the reins of those two forces in order to keep the vehicle moving forward. It's about management of opposing dualities, possibly from the outside, possibly from the inside, but the World in reverse would be telling me that this is an internal matter. And here it's in the reverse. So there's a wisdom to the Hanged Man here, because if there's a difficulty or a kind of what I'm getting here is a sense of a bit of anxiety about things pulling you this way and that way. And yeah, I see great wisdom here in simply stepping out of whatever this is in order to sit on the bank for a while. Instead of being in the flow on the road, you've stepped off the road and you're sitting on the bank at the side of the road weighing this up, and that's a very, very wise move. I'm going to get another one on this. I do wonder, actually, suddenly, this always happens, I always get to a kind of interpretation of the three cards, and then I say, oh, there's something I want to look into more, and then as soon as I start shuffling for it, I see it. I think basically, Virgo, there's a worry here that if you go the wrong way with this, if you go the wrong way and favour one thing over another, that you're going to kind of lose everything. Okay. And that it's going to be kind of the end of the world. So let's look further and see what we can see for you, because you know it won't be. But let's look further. Okay. If you can see me, I'm grinning from ear to ear, Virgo. Oh, look who's turned up. Okay, this is wonderful. Yeah, something really amazing can come of this. Really amazing. Quite the opposite of this kind of catastrophizing. Sorry, but I'm going to say it. Catastrophizing involved here in the world in the reverse. The Magician is here. There's real action here. There's real. You see what the Magician does. If you know the Magician from the Rider Waite, where he's got one arm up to heaven, and the other arm down to the ground. He's acting like an electrical conduction point for energy, and what he's doing is drawing down the cosmic energy and kind of transmuting it into material form. So I think what this is no matter how much you want to kind of stay on the sidelines here in the Hangman, because of this, like, oh God, should I go this way or should I go that way? And if I make the wrong decision, this is going to happen anyway, all right? And it's really good. It's really, really good. Okay, let's keep going. I get the feeling this is going to happen, whatever it is that is going to happen, because something is going to happen, because we've got all this kind of held up energy here. Hanged Man, Chariot in the reverse, World in the reverse, and then suddenly, boom, the Magician's appeared. So something's going to be like, something's going to pop out of the hat with this. And I get the feeling like it's just going to suddenly turn up out of the flipping blue, and I think it's going to be delightful, but it might be a bit of a shock. Okay, let's keep going. Righty-ho. Ooh, Virgo. I say. Oof. Right, the first thing that comes to my mind with this is that some sort of opportunity has manifested this month, or manifests in January, despite your knitted brows and your kind of very careful weighing up of everything, and your concern that if you don't make the right decision, if you don't do the right thing, if you don't go the right way, if you don't tug on this horse at one point and release that horse at the other point, everything's going. Despite all that, what manifests is an opportunity for authority and leadership. And I don't know, I'm tempted to just leave the reading there, to tell you the truth. I'm tempted to, but I'm not going to. I think something's going to turn up that is going to open up an opportunity for you to really show your mettle and really show what you're made of, Virgo, because you're made of strong stuff. You are earth, but you're kind of imbued with this beautiful spirit, this beautiful kind of fluid spirit as well. But you're strong stuff, and you're kind of your conscience and your wish to not do the wrong thing and your wish to get it all right can kind of give an impression of timidity, but no. And I think what's coming, what manifests through here, is an opportunity to, as I say, really show what you're made of here. Flipping heck. Okay, judgment in the upright. Yeah, this is a karmic. This. Okay, what I'm seeing is like a final piece of a jigsaw, just suddenly just going plunk into place. Something's falling into place, and it's something that has been in the making for quite a long time and is finally coming to fruition. And as I say, I think it might take you by surprise. I think it might unfold quite rapidly. And it's an opportunity that has been a long time in the making, and that is kind of correct, karmically correct. A karmically correct door opens, and through that door is a kind of unfolding of something wherein you really shine, Virgo. And as I say, it's suddenly there. You see that door, and that door opens, and as soon as it opens, it's like, well, what else was going to happen? There's an inevitability about this, and it is leadership, it's authority, and you will shine. You will shine in this, because this is judgment here is telling me, and the magician here is telling me, turning up in the upright here, that you were made for this. You were made for this, whatever it is. Despite your worries, you were made for it, Virgo. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so pleased for you. Please do like, share and subscribe, and have a wonderful January. And I'll see you again soon for another reading. Namaste.